CannaChefMD. Got our guest chef coming in today, none other than, you know it, the legend, Dr. Vicki Irwin Wilson, my wife, mother of all my children. Let's go. Let's do the work. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
So, welcome to Cooking with Dr. Les. I'm Dr. Vicki, and I happen to be married to Dr. Les, the famous Dr. Les CannaChefMD. And I'm happy to be here fumbling around in the kitchen today. I'm going to try to make these packaged brownies. I kind of like the idea of making from scratch brownies, but I thought, nah, we'll just do it from a package. And our creation today is going to be called, in his tradition, Irresistible Bitch. Got to pull out the glasses so I can see. All right, first of all, we're just going to preheat the oven to 350. Pretty much everything can cook at 350, I think. Rather than butter, we're going to use cannabis-infused oil since this recipe calls for oil. We've got the pan nice and greased up, 8 by 8. This isn't too complicated, so I think pretty much any stoner can do it. Not that y'all are stoners, but you know, any stoner could do it. We're just gonna open up the package, pour this in here. All right, first step down. So it calls for half a cup of oil. And we're gonna use cannabis-infused olive oil. It's 1 milligram per ml. So we did the math. Half a cup is 120 milliliters. It's 120 milligrams of THC. All right, 120 milligrams. So however many brownies, it says it makes 16. So that's going to be a little less, maybe like 8 milligrams. I'm going to do the math in my head. 8 milligrams but per brownie. But I think it's probably only going to maybe make 9 brownies, something like that. Depending on how we cut them. Maybe 12, 10 per. Quarter cup of water. This is so simple. Ooh, Easter eggs. It says a large egg. I don't know. Do I want to use? My friend Catherine brought us these eggs. Her chickens are in her backyard. Let's use this egg. I don't like a mixer thing. I'm old school, I guess. I just like to mix the stuff with a fork. Beat it up, beat it up. It's going to be so good. I can't wait to have these. And I think I'm going to add some sprinkles today. Taking some beating here. I'm taking a beating. Got a dancing cook, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is so easy. I feel like no instruction is needed for this. Just inspiration. Sprinkle time. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So festive. Can't have too many sprinkles. These are Watkins rainbow sprinkles with no artificial dyes. Very important. Birch Bender's organic brownie mix. When it gets to 350, we'll stick them in the oven, 38 to 42 minutes. We'll have brownies. Dang, I can't wait. Hello, Dr. Vicki back here with you for some Irresistible Bitch. Anybody ready for that? I'm super excited for these brownies. Those sprinkles are calling my name right about now. 16 brownies, 120 milligrams of THC. We're going to have about 7.5 or round up to 8. Let's just say 8 milligrams of THC per brownie. So depends on what you want to dose yourself with. All righty. Who wants a brownie, Les? You want a brownie? Let's test my skills, my removal skills. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Looking good. I don't want to eat the whole thing right now, but mwah. Do work.
Come on. Come on.
Thanks for having me. Hey, Dr. Vicki here. You know me pretty much as the wife of CannaChefMD, Dr. Les, but I'm also doctor myself, and I happen to have a bachelor's degree in food science and human nutrition. So I know a little bit about my very favorite way to consume cannabis, the edible. Edibles take a little while to take effect. And a lot of people talk about how they don't get any effect from edibles, and that is sometimes the case, but most people do get some effect from edibles. It's just delayed. So you have to be a little careful about the consumption of edibles and recognize that it's going to take minimum of 30 minutes to about an hour, sometimes up to even 2 hours to really get the full effect of consuming cannabis by eating it, swallowing it into the stomach. So the reason for that is that when you absorb the THC by inhaling, you're getting the THC directly into your bloodstream, and you're getting the decarboxylation, which we've talked about, by using the fire, the heat of smoking it. Once you've decarboxylated it, you can absorb it immediately, pretty immediately, under your tongue into your bloodstream, and that's pretty quick. But if you swallow it into your stomach, it's got to go through your liver for what's called the first pass effect. That first pass effect is basically where in the liver you have these enzymes, and they do this thing called, we talked about decarboxylation for the flour. This is called hydroxylation, because you're basically taking the activated delta 9 THC and putting a hydroxyl, an oxygen and a hydrogen atom onto that, and you're making 11 hydroxy THC. 11 hydroxy THC is a little bit different, and some people say they have slightly different effects when they have edibles, and that's because that metabolite actually affects you a little bit differently. May hit like slightly different receptors and just have a slightly different effect. The other thing is that it can hit hard and hit fast. So that's why the old saying, start low, go slow, really, really, really applies to edibles. So I'm just going to take a teeny, teeny little bite out of this chocolate right here and wait and see what happens.
Outtakes.
Testing, testing. This is me, Mrs. Dr. CannaChefMD. Do we need to give my whole life story? I'm just a stand-in chef today, fumbling around in the kitchen trying to make some brownies. Yeah, we figured some brownies would be good. So we're gonna put this, ooh, it's going kind of slow. Might need to take the top off here. Here he's playing Irresistible Bitch right about now, huh? It's gonna bake for 38 to 42 minutes. We won't make you watch for that whole time. Making a mess. I don't know who's gonna lick this pan, lick the bowl. I'll save that for Chef Les. He's a champion bowl licker. Ooh, it's not even heated up yet. I was too fast. Do work.